This video has been enhanced by AI, and the best part, I didn't even have to write any code. That's the power of AI playgrounds. And today, I'll show you how to use them to help you create content for your business, your personal social media, or even just for fun. Ready? Let's go. Alright, so we'll be using AI to create the following aspects of this video: the thumbnail, the captions, and the description. And sure, you could create all these components yourself, or you could pay someone else to do that stuff for you. But if you want to save time and money, AI is the way to go. Check it out. First, we'll take care of the thumbnail. I want my thumbnail to have two components. The first is an eye-catching image, and the second is a quick clickbaity phrase to get someone's attention. Alright, image first. There's a few image generation tools out there like DALL-E and Jasper. Jasper is what we use for our blog art, by the way, go check it out. But today, I'm gonna be using something new and exciting. Stability AI just came out with Stable Doodle. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know how much I love using Stability AI's art. By the way, this isn't sponsored by Stability AI, I just like their work. Anyway, Stable Doodle is an AI model that takes a basic sketch you made and turns it into beautiful art. Stable Doodle is built on a series of text-to-image adapters, or T2I adapters for short. These are lightweight AI models containing about 70 million parameters that can easily be inserted into existing text-to-image diffusion models with low training costs. These adapters were created as an experimental way to quote-unquote dig out the skills that image generation AI have implicitly learned over the years. And when diagrammed, the underlying architecture of Stable Doodle looks like this. This is what the most basic bare bones version of Stable Doodle looks like. It comes in two parts. The first is a static instance of Stable Diffusion with fixed parameters, and the second is a series of text-to-image adapters that guide the Stable Diffusion model towards a desired output image. In other words, Stable Doodle is basically the same classic text-to-image Stable Diffusion model we all know and love, except this time it has a bunch of minions, aka adapters, taking into account a desired sketch as well. And these adapters keep the underlying Stable Diffusion instance from drawing anything too far off, keeping it constrained to a given structure. If you want to learn more, check out the paper here. Now here's how I'm going to use Stable Doodle. Since this video is about AI, I want the thumbnail to feature a futuristic android person looking directly at the viewer, like the poster for iRobot or Ex Machina. You know, making eye contact with the camera, like, hey, I see you. And I know you see me too. Click on this video. So here's all that I need to do to get that art. First, I'll Google Stable Doodle Playground. Then I'm led to this little sketch page. I'm gonna do my best to draw an android face looking at the camera. As you can tell, I'm not an artist. But then I'm gonna type some details that I want down here. Details like android making eye contact, Ex Machina, futuristic. Then I click this button and bam, I got a few options available to me. This one's alright, but I like this one the best. So then I'll just save it, add a clickbaity phrase as my human touch, and voila! We have our AI generated thumbnail, and not a single line of code is written. Alright, now for the closed captions. This time I'm headed to another playground, Deepgram. Just like I did with Stable Doodle, the first thing I need to do is Google Deepgram Playground. And here we are. Upon logging in, I reach this box that tells me to upload an audio. So I'll take the audio for this video and submit it. Then I'll click on the features I want to enable. So yes, I want smart format, so I'll check off that box. Smart format ensures that the transcript is as pretty as possible. You know, with proper punctuation, numerals, paragraphs, dates, times, and alphanumerics. Then I'll check off the summarization box down here and the topic detection box as well. You'll see why in a minute. Scrolling back up, I'll hit run and bam, we have a transcript ready. I'll just copy this transcript from the JSON and paste it into a TXT file that YouTube can then parse and turn into subtitles. Note, I totally could have written code that adds new lines based on sentence breaks or certain punctuation marks, but I was admittedly too lazy, so I manually entered the new lines in this text file. Now I'm ready to upload everything to YouTube. This is where I enter my thumbnail, this is where I input the subtitles, and here is where I write the video description. This description, by the way, comes from the summary produced by Deepgram's AI. Remember how we checked off that summarization box? That's what that was for. And I'll also add a topics discussed section here with a list of the topics detected by the Deepgram AI as well. After that, I'll just paste a link to our socials, and there we have it, a full-on YouTube description. So that's how you use AI to help you make YouTube videos. Thumbnails, captions, and descriptions have never been simpler or cheaper. Links to the playgrounds used here will also be in the description below. And if you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments section. And as always, follow Deepgram for more AI content.